Hi, I'm Nishan, co-founder and chief growth officer at Rian. Do you also face challenges taking your existing content global? If yes, we at Rian have collaborated with LibDub to solve this problem extensively. Here's a webinar that will walk you through the solution.
Rian has been an end-to-end localization company, and we serve global clients. We address their localization needs, both on the document and the video localization front. And this is where I think we see, the process that we've defined and the features that we offer on the Rian platform, which is an optimum blend of human and AI, which allows our viewers to enjoy the subtle nuances of regional localization. So there's power in localization of content, and just to give you a perspective, the world has close to 7,000 plus official languages, and India, as a country, has about 22. So recreating emotions and nuances by leveraging the human plus AI tech that we've developed and making this content available for different audiences around the world is our major aim. And on the tech side, our global mission is to aggregate language localization innovations and develop an end-to-end automated and affordable content localization workflow. LibDub forms a very crucial aspect of this particular workflow, and we see huge synergies on that front as well.
And so what we're going to show you today is also the nuances of regional localization. So
right.
When we talk about last mile, right, of localization, what LibDub classically does is translate one language to another. But what we're seeing at Rian is you guys are able to translate all the hyper nuances of many different dialects in one region. It's interesting, India has over 22 languages, and those 22 languages might be spoken in the same region, right? So that you have overlapping population speaking just, subtle differences. So this is what we call regional localization. It's just not one language to another. It's understanding the language, the culture, the preferences, cliches, jokes, all those little things, right? And what I love about your platform, Nishant, is that you guys really nail down the specificity in achieving that.
I will just walk you through a process flow. So we have categorically divided the entire process flow into three major or crucial areas. The first one happens to be the pre-processing. The second one is the translation and voiceover generation. I think at this point is where you get the desired MP3 file or the audio file that goes into the LibDub platform, and from there on, it starts to sync together with the video. So we have created a process workflow that's very simple. It quickly extracts the source transcript from the video, from the original video. We do a quick scrub there using a human intervention. That goes in for a quick translation into the target language, where we use again a human intervention that allows us to bring in the regional nuances, the content localization of the situational humor, and things like subtle areas of detail that need to be brought out. Then we get into a voice curation and a voice training if required, which is done through the Rian platform, and an MP3 output can be generated in terms of different segments or a unified segment MP3 file, which can then be synced with the original video, and through LibDub we are able to create a post-processing workflow that helps us to ease out the entire lip sync and the post-processing part of the video localization. So crucial areas of quality check are manned by human intervention. So that's why we call it AI plus human in loop. That helps us to bring out the optimum output. So here is the simple workflow interface of our platform that is easily understandable for any person who works on it. My team does a very good job in terms of scrubbing out the transcripts and working on the translations aspect as well. In the next line, you will see a little bit more zoomed in version of the platform that allows you to get into the details of the translations, and we can assign different pre-trained voices from the platform to different segments of dialogues that have been pulled out from the transcripts or the translated files. Also, we have essentially built in areas of finer details like the emotions, and specifically making sure that the voice output fits into the particular time code that is required based on the source video, so that your video does not look out of sync once it is all put together. So